Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham.
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for another yoga class. I hope you have done your kriyas. We shall begin our practice with a regular 3 or 4 sun salutations and we'll see where it leads us. Before we begin, we'll start with 3 ohms. And before that, as always, here are a few words of caution. Please be aware I cannot see you. I have no idea of your physical age, fitness, capability of doing asanas and so on. You are in charge of your practice. If there is a particular asana you cannot get into or flex as much as you see me doing, don't fight with your body. Do as much as you can and stay there. Make peace with your body. Allow your body to ease into the pose with practice. And if you have any questions with regard to your medical conditions, please check with your physician before attending this class or any such class that we offer at KYG. Having said that, welcome to the class. Let's begin with 3 ohms, allowing the om, the sound of om, to cleanse the mind, detoxify the mind, bring it here to the state of mindfulness, and the gentle air that escapes the body, emptying the lungs to detoxify the body. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Gently bend your head down to form the Jalandhara Bandha. As you breathe out, pull your stomach in gently, hold it there. Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out through the chest. Keep the movement in your abdominal muscles as minimal as possible. And then slowly draw the perineum muscles up for Mula Bandha. Hold the 3 bandhas. Observe the prana movement, the breath moving. and the body still locked in these three positions. Gently release these bandhas. The state of mindfulness and stillness that we experience, let us carry that throughout our practice. Gently open your eyes. Let's get up on our feet. All right, as always, let's begin with sun salutations, feet hip-width apart. Join your palms together. The first salutation is always be a very lazy stretch. Allow your body to slowly ease into the poses. Gently bend your knees slightly. Inhale, raise your hands up. A slight arch at the back. Lengthening your hands. And as you breathe out, come down, knees bent. Drop your palms to the floor or to your toes. Straighten the knees. Drop your head down. Allow your hamstrings to stretch. The weight of your torso to stretch and lengthen your hamstrings. Try and lengthen your spine as well. All easy, it's all relative. If you can't touch the floor with your knees straight, that's fine, just stay where you are. Breathe in and out. All right, bend your knees, palms on either side of your knees. Take your right leg back. Right knee on the floor, right toes pointed out, look up. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Rotate the hips in and out, just to ease, loosen the hip region. Left hand on your left knee, right palm down. Drive your hip down into the floor. Breathe out and twist to the left. Drawing your left knee into the chest. Twist. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And come back. Left foot back. Body parallel. Stomach pulled in. A slow push-up. Breathe out, go down. A few inches above the ground. Don't raise your butt too high. Try and keep it all aligned. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Chaturanga Dandasana. The body is like a pole. And push up. Go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Knees first bent, arch your back. Stomach is pulled in. And then straighten your knees. Breathe in and out. Come down gently onto the floor. Namaskar Asana. Lie down fully. Take your hands back. Do this Kriya with the hands. The Kamala Kriya. It's a lotus, opening and closing of a lotus. Kamala is lotus. Kamala Kriya. Observe the breath as you move your fingers into a fist and stretch out. This represents inhalations and exhalations. All right, relax. Bring your palms in front of you, on either side of your ears, either side of your face, elbows close to the body, feet slightly apart. Whenever you're ready, you're going to breathe in and come up. Begin to use the Ujjayi breath. Let the air be sucked in and exhaled, inhaled from the throat, partially closing the glottis. Inhale. Hold the pose. Breathe in and out. A gentle back bend. Activating the muscles of your middle and the upper back. And gently come down. Breathe a couple of times. Gently bring your palms either side of your chest. Come back into the downward dog. Breathe in and out. Right foot forward. Left knee on the floor, left toes pointed out, look up. Drive your hips down, pull your stomach in. Rotate the hips in and out. Right hand on your right knee. As you breathe out, drive your hip down. As you breathe out, draw your chest, knee towards the chest and twist. Breathe in and out. Make sure the knee is perpendicular to the floor. Stomach is pulled in and come back. Excellent. Left foot forward. This time bend your knees. Form hooks with these two fingers, index finger and the middle finger. Put them around your big toe. With your thumb, press the toe, squeeze the toe. This way, activating important pressure points in your head, acupressure points. Drop your head down. And then straighten the knee. Begin to stretch the hamstrings, lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out through the chest, stomach pulled in. Three to 4 rounds of deep breathing. And then relax. Bend your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Into Tadasana. Hands on either side. Listen to the Ujjayi breath. Drop your head down. Perform the Uddiyana and the Mula Bandha as well. Drift your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Connect to the earth. Draw the energy from the earth into the body with every inhalation. Allow Mother Earth to breathe through you. See yourself as an extension of the earth. And relax. Relax means relax all the bandhas. Gently straighten your head up. Prepare yourself for the next round, sun salutations. Join your palms together. Inhale, bend your knees slightly. Arch back a little further than usual. Breathe in and out. And as you breathe out, bend your knees. Come all the way down. This time hold the back of your ankles and see if you can straighten a little more, lengthening the spine, stretching the hamstrings. Breathing in and out. Bend your knees, interlock your fingers at the back, raise your hands up, straighten, drop your head down, allow the hands to fall at the back. Let the weight of your torso begin to stretch your hamstring muscles. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. And gently bring your hands down. Palms on the floor. Take your left foot back. Look up. All right. Bring both your hands on the inside of the right foot, like in a push-ups position. Prishtasana, we're going down as a lizard. Try and keep your back straight. You're going to look a few feet ahead of you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower your whole body down. If you can't go down all the way, go as much as you can. Stay like this. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in again. Use your chest and the back to breathe. Come up halfway. Turn around. Place that foot fully on the floor. We did this, I think, in the last class or the previous one. Knee is perpendicular to the floor. Palm on the floor, or keep a block and place your palm on top of the block. Open up the chest sideways. Raise your left hand up. Stretch. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in tight. And come back. Parshva Konasana, that was. Come back to the runner's pose. Take your right foot back. Body parallel. Let's do a push-up. Go down, hold the pose there, a few inches above the ground. Stomach pulled in. Push up. And gently breathe out into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Straighten your knees. Stomach pulled in. Don't let your stomach fall out. Bring your left foot to the center. Raise your right leg up. Bend your right knee. Open up the hip. Stomach pulled in again. Minimal movement in the stomach region. Use your chest to breathe. And come back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come all the way down to the ground. Namaskarasana. And lie down fully on the floor. Take your hands back. Chin on the floor. Once again, let's perform the lotus kriya, Kamal kriya. And relax. The way you perform the Kamala Kriya is when you inhale, your lungs expand. So inhale, expand your fingers. Exhale, your lungs are crushed. Exhale, crush into this mudra. Close fist mudra, let's call it that. It's a variation of Brahma Mudra, but you don't have to remember these names. Kamala Kriya, Brahma Mudra. Just understand the exercise first. That's why I'm introducing these names slowly. So inhale, exhale. Into a fist. Inhale, exhale. You can do this anytime, because then you link the movement in your fingers with your breath, And that linkage is very, very crucial as you want to progress in meditation. Then when your fingers go into mudra, your breath automatically takes the energy of that formation. All right, that was just a point that struck me that I needed to share at this point. All right, bring your palms on either side of your chest, feet slightly apart. Bhujangasana with a different variation. The first variation we did was here. Second variation back in the side of the chest. Whenever you're ready, inhale, come up, elbows close to the body. Breathe in and out. The region below the navel is in touch with the floor. So you're engaging the middle and the upper back. Breathe in and out. And come down slowly. Inhale, come up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Arch your back. Right foot to the center, raise your left leg up. Open the hips up to the left. Again, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And come back. Left foot forward. Right knee on the ground. Look up, bring both your palms on the inside of the right knee. Prishthasana, pull your stomach in, breathe in. As you breathe out, lower your body down. If you can, rest your elbows on the floor. Look a few feet ahead. Use the back of your lungs to breathe, your chest to breathe. Breathe in and out. And come up slowly. Place your back foot fully on the floor. Fully on the floor. Let it not be like this. Watch my back foot. It should not be like this. Rest it on the ground. This knee is perpendicular to the floor. If you're using a block, grab a block. Place. Open up. Lean back. Almost as if you're leaning against the thigh. Raise your right hand over your ears. Rotate the torso. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And come back down. Excellent. Runner's pose. Right foot forward. This time bring it close, just about an inch apart, 2 fingers apart. Bend your knees. You're going to first hold the back of your ankles either here or here, wherever you can. Breathe out, straighten your knees and stretch. The more you pull your stomach in, the more you breathe from the back of your lungs, the better. Uddiyana Bandha is in place. See if you can perform the Mula Bandha as well. And relax. We'll do one more stretch. This time you're going to hold the wrist. Before you decide which wrist you want to hold, check your nostril. Which nostril is active? My right nostril is active, so I'm going to hold the right wrist. Bend the knees, hold the right wrist. And lengthen. Stay there, breathe in and out. Use the back of the lungs to breathe. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha in place. And relax. Once again, if you're overstretched, you can place your hands on the knees and come up. Otherwise, you can stretch your hands and come up. Inhale. I'll do this variation just to show you this option exists. Inhale. Come into Tadasana. Okay, because you do this, it doesn't make you less of a yogi, so don't let your ego dominate, and you don't have to come up like this after an intense stretch. So sometimes this is safer like this. In Tadasana. This is Tadasana with your feet close to each other. Be mindful of all the types of Tadasana we do. Stomach pulled in. Look down at your toes. Maintain balance. Hip thrust forward slightly. This movement in the hip. Stomach pulled in. All the three bandhas in place. Excellent. Gently breathe, and as you breathe out, take your right leg back. Turn. Your right foot is pointing straight at the screen. Your left foot is pointing out. We're going to Utthita Trikonasana. Throughout these Trikonasanas, all the asana variations, stomach is going to be pulled in. We're going to do some real good stretching of the hamstrings. If you can always welcome to use the block. If you are in this exercise, keep the block in front. Right hand on your waist. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Reach out. Drop your hand down. Rotate your shoulders. Lean back. Raise your right hand up. Then straighten your left knee. Breathe in and out. With your chest, not your stomach. Back foot fully resting on the floor. Don't raise your back foot like this. Keep it straight. Try and straighten both your knees. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Bend your knee. You can rest like this and come up, or you can come up straight. Palms down, hip thrust forward. Whenever you stand like this, don't stick your butt back, keep it up. All right, the other side, turn your right foot out. See, when you turn your right foot out, the hip will tend to turn as well. Don't turn the hip, not in this exercise. We turn it mindfully in the next one. This foot is pointing straight towards the screen. This is turned out. Left hand on your waist. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale. Bring your palms down. If you're using a block, place it on the block here. Lean back. Raise your left hand up, straighten your right knee. As much as you can, breathe in and out. Leaning back. Stomach pulled in. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Let's do a forward stretch, then we'll do one more variation. Parivrtta, Prasarita Padottanasana. Feet are already in Prasarita position. Prasarita means spread out. Pada. Feet are spread out. Now Uttanasana. Uttana is intense stretch. So, hands on your waist. This time you stick your butt out. Spine is straight. Come all the way down. Place your palms on the floor. Back parallel. Stomach is pulled in tight. Knee slightly bent initially to straighten your spine. And then keeping your spine straight, you're going to straighten the knees. Once you achieve this, watch my hands. Try and see if you can slide it and keep it in line with your feet, all these three, the straight line. Breathe in and out. Only Uddiyana Bandha in place here. Reach out gently as you breathe out to your feet. Straighten your spine again. Push your butt back. Lengthen your spine. Don't arch the back. Don't hunch it. Don't create a hunch in the back. Straighten the back. And slowly bend your knees. Rest your hands on your knee. Come up slowly. Come up gently. If you've opened up a bit too much, and I did, I don't know how that happened, but a little bit, come back. Because in the standing exercise, you don't want it too far out. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to your left. This time, turn your back foot as well. This time, rotate your hips mindfully, all pointing towards the direction of your left foot. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, bend your left knee, lean forward. Drop your hands down. Straighten, begin to straighten the knee. If you're using a block, place it behind your foot. We have done this many times now. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Drop your head down towards your knee. Allowing, this is an intense stretch. Parshva Uttanasana. Parshva is side, Uttana is intense stretch. Breathe in and out. Bend your left knee. Rest your chest on the knee. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your arms up. See if you can join your palms together. Drop your head down. Keep your eyes open for balance. Lower your arms at the back. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Rotate your palms outwards. Add a few more inches to the stretch. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. All right. Palms down. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale into Prasarita position. Keep your feet where they are. Parallel. To the other side. Right foot out. Rotate your hips. Inhale. Raise both your hands up. Exhale. Bend your right knee. Lean forward. Drop your palms down. Drop your head down. Begin to straighten the right knee. Stomach pulled in. Drop your head down. Again, keep your eyes open for balance. Breathe in and out. Bend your right knee. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your hands up. First with your palms joined, if you can. Eyes open for balance. Stomach pulled in, breathing in and out. And rotate your palms outwards. Add a few more inches to your stretch. Hands down gently. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your feet a little more. Just a wee bit more. We're going down again in the front. We go to each side. Do a good stretch. Breathe in and out. When you're ready, inhale. As you exhale, drive your hips back. Come all the way down, hold the sides of your feet. I like to hold it here because I can straighten. If you can't, then hold it here, it doesn't matter. But the focus is on the hip, ball and socket joint. Straighten your back, straighten your knees. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your spine. Focus on the ball and socket joint in the hip region. Pushing your buttocks back. Drop your head down. As low as you can. Straight back. Then relax. Reach out towards your left foot. Rotate your torso. Try and kiss your left knee. Stomach pulled in. And come back. Inhale as you exhale to the right foot. Rotate your torso. Try and kiss your right knee. Stomach pulled in. And come back. See, I got a catch. So when you get a catch like this, just come off the pose, ease, and go back. It's winter, so it's natural for the body. It takes time for the body to warm up. Normally, my practice sessions in winter are really long because it takes time for the body to warm up. All right. We've done this, so slowly come up. Turn to the side. Bring your right foot forward. Back to where we started, Tadasana. Feet hip-width apart. Breathe in and out. Let's go down out to Bhujangasana. We'll do a couple of back bends. So join your palms together. Inhale, raise your hands up. Bend back. Exhale, come down. While we are here, might as well do a good stretch again. Take your right foot back. Look up. The left foot back. Body parallel. If you're here, we'll do the Vasishtasana. Why not, right? Let's squeeze it in. Feet on top of each other, Vasishtasana. Stomach pulled in. Look up towards your right palm. Pay homage to this great Rishi. Come back down to the other side. Right foot on the ground, right palms on the ground. Right shoulders over your right palm. Raise your left hand up, stomach pulled in. Look up towards the left palm. Think of the great Rishi Vashishta. And come back. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in and out. A good arch to the back. Come down. Shashtanga Namaskarasana. Hand fully on the floor. Hands back. Breathe in and out. Let's do the bow posture, Dhanurasana. Fold your knees, open up your knees first wide, so you're able to reach out to the ankles. Later on, you'll be able to just reach it like this, but for now, if you can't reach it, just remember the trick is to open the knees wide, so it gets closer. Hold on to your ankles, ideally, so you don't slip. Holding on here is not ideal. But initially, if you can't reach here, this is okay, but be careful. Hold on to your ankle. Then bring your knees back a little bit, so they are parallel. Whenever you're ready, you're going to inhale and come up. Inhale, come up. Breathe in and out. Look straight up. Try and raise your knees as high as you can. Your hands are taut like a string of the bow. And come down gently. Stay in this position. We're going to once again do this exercise, and then we're going to try and see if we can rock back and forth. Whenever you're ready, inhale, come up. This time, try and see if you can rock back and forth. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. And relax. Gently relax. Palms on the floor. Come up. Open up your knees slightly. Feet together. Let's go into Adho Mukha Virasana. Counter the stretch of the back bend. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Slowly come up. Join your feet together. Vajrasana. Stomach pulled in. Mild twist to on either side. Left hand on your right. Right hand back. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to the right. Stomach pulled in. Back straight. Don't lean back. A mild twist. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And come back. The other side. Inhale. As you exhale, stomach pulled in, twist. Hold the pose. And relax. Uddiyana Bandha has been in place throughout. Perform the Mula Bandha as well. Drop your neck down to Jalandhara Bandha. Perform all the three bandhas. Observe the three bandhas tightly locked in. You're breathing in and out through the chest. Of course, the Uddiyana Bandha is only mild because you have to breathe. But Mula Bandha is tight. Jalandhara Bandha is down tight. And relax the bandhas. Gently relax all the bandhas. Observe the experience. This was an inward journey. Asana focused on every breath, every movement. You became aware of your strengths, weaknesses, ability to balance, where all the body was stiff, where it was easy, which part was paining, which was not. Allow all that, the lessons from these experiences settle down. The awareness, the knowledge. And then take a step back and observe the stillness. Let's carry that stillness into Yoga Nidra. So gently come forward, roll onto your back, and gently lie down on the floor, on your mat. Feet slightly apart, hands on either side. Palms facing up or down, it doesn't matter. Take a few deep breaths, 3 or 4 deep breaths with the Uddiyana Bandha in place. And if you can, the Mula Bandha in place. More importantly, Uddiyana, increase the fire. So it begins to move the consciousness towards the head, keeps laziness at bay, so you won't fall asleep. And then slowly relax the bandhas. Relax all the bandhas. Taking a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes if you haven't already. Take your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Your toes, your ankles. Flex your toes. Wiggle your toes, flex your ankles, and then let go. Shin bone in the front, calf muscles behind. Your kneecaps. Sides of the knees, the back of the knees, top of the knees. Your thighs, upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. Slowly begin to let go. Let go of your body. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Your hips, your pelvis, your buttocks on the floor. Allow your pelvis to collapse into the ground. Let go. Shavasana is the art of letting go. And Yoga Nidra is dispassionately being the observer. Simply be the observer of the experience. Don't own the experience. Don't create an experience. Simply observe. At this point, your mind is observing. Identify yourself with the mind slowly. Let go of your body. The body belongs to you. You are not the body. It is a possession. It is a vehicle. It's time to leave the vehicle in the garage. Move into your home. Shift your awareness to the lower spine. the innermost recesses of your mind, the bottom of your spine. All our instincts, impulses, tendencies, memories, everything is stored in those first two chakras of the water element and the earth element. Let go of these memories, surrender them to Mother Earth. Allow the gravity of Mother Earth to absorb these memories along with your body. Let go. Let go. The lessons that we learn from these experiences is stored in the heart region. We don't need the experiences themselves. Let go of those experiences. Let go. When you let go, it helps you redefine yourself, rediscover yourself, rewrite yourself on a clean slate. So let go. Spirituality is constantly rediscovering who you are, constantly redefining, constantly expanding the boundaries of your consciousness. But that won't happen when we hold on to our past. Good or bad, let go. Shift your awareness to the breath. As Mother Earth slowly works into different parts of the body and the body begins to go into a state of deep rest, you shift your awareness to the breath. The subtle breath. Observe the inhalations and exhalations. Observe the stomach gently rising and falling like gentle waves in a calm lake as you breathe in and out. Every time you exhale, observe the length of your exhalation. Just observe. How a part of you goes out into the universe with every exhalation. With every inhalation, how a part of the universe enters you. Gently allow the electrical impulses, chemical reactions in your brain, in your nervous system to slow down. And as the body goes into a state of deep rest, allow your consciousness to escape from the body, expand its horizons beyond the body. Feel your home, your apartment, your room as an extension of you. Every object in the room is a reflection of who you are, what you like. Every person in your life is an extension of you. Embrace all of these as you. Extend your consciousness to the plants, to the stone walls, to the bricks. Go beyond your home. And know that everything in this dimension is an expression of your consciousness. Nothing is outside of your consciousness. Embrace that. And in that expansion lies inclusion, lies oneness. In that oneness, there is only love. Love not as an emotion, but love as the cosmic force, as an expression of oneness. That love is God. God is that love. Bathe in that love for the next few seconds in silence. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Come back into your vehicle. It's time to step out in this dimension and play your role of this lifetime. Bring your feet together, slowly raise your arms over your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn to one side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the other side and stretch. Come back, rub your palms together. Rub your palms. Generate prana. Cover your eyes. Allow the warmth, the prana to fill your eyes, and through your eyes enter the whole body. Gently open your eyes and get up feeling fresh and relaxed. You may want to turn to one side as you come to your sitting position. Gently come and sit down. Close your eyes, join your palms together in front of your chest. Bend your head down in reverence. Let us open our hearts, filled with gratitude. Grateful for being given this chance to explore the body, the mind, and the spirit. And with that feeling of unconditional gratitude, let us offer our practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. Gently open your eyes. We offer the practice to the universe because we don't take ownership of the practice, and therefore there is no expectation from the practice. Each practice is complete in itself. These practices are not means to an end, they are end in themselves. We leave every session with a state of complete gratitude and satisfaction. We'll end the class with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please continue staying safe. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.